Welcome back. Episode 17 of our 5th anniversary playthrough. We are jumping back in, I believe, to do some building. New build site at the base of a mountain in the meadows near the water. I was thinking about what we would build a little bit off stream. And I'm thinking something like a multi-level, kind of 3-tier, I think, with some like stone steps going through the middle of it. We got some turnips ready to pick. Should get rested real quick before, in case we end up with a raid. It would be nice to be rested instead of unrested. We have to fight. Alright, we have 36 turnips. I don't think we have any seeds. No seeds. We're rested. Let's plant these for seed turnips. Alright, seed turnips planted. Put this back. Maybe we should go check on the ones at the farm first. Before we put the cultivator away. Yeah, let's do that. Number 1, farm. Fire's out. That's fine. We shouldn't be here long. Hey, look at that. Fresh vegetables straight from the garden. Yeah, sun's setting. There's reflecting off of these turnip leaves. We got new little piggies being born. What a good world. What a fantastic environment we get to play in, huh? Okay, so we have a bunch of turnips here. Plant some more seed turnips for sure. Pretty soon, either these pigs could eat turnips or we'll have many seeds to last us the rest of the game. Once we get in the mountains, we will hopefully find onion seeds. And that will be the new tier of vegetable. That won't be for a little while. So we have a lot of building to do. I'm thinking probably at least the next 2 episodes we're going to be building. And then once we're finished, or once we're at a point where we're happy with the build, like it's comfortable, we have most things that we want, then we will do the bone mass fight. Alright, still got those here. So let's repair that cultivator and put it away and put the turnips away. Is this ferment not finished? Okay, no problem. We aren't waiting on it. Alright. Cultivator has been repaired. It goes in the box. Then we put the turnips in the box. Alright. This here, this here. Building. We need... So we set up smelters, right? I'll turn that off. Just so they don't burn out. Yeah, so we're going here to unnamed. No, that's bone mass. 1, this is unnamed. I was also thinking that we need to make some signs for portal locations and for the chests. Okay. We're out here. We need wood or coal. We can, how much, we don't have any wood. No, we have any wood in here? 3. Let's get some wood. We definitely don't need this here. And we don't need this. Oh, did somebody break our workbench? They sure did. Probably this boar here. You're gonna get it. Do we have tin wood? Yes, we do. Yeah. Bam. We got bees and honey and wood. Plenty weight. We don't need this portal here either. We can name the other one. I think, we can name the other portal, like, for the house. We can name it something. Either we give it a name or... More bees, okay. Either we give it a name or a number. But I don't think... we need 2 portals next to each other. Let's go. Fall down. You can do it. We can do it if we try. 3:30. Okay. So that's 1, 2, and then we'll do one more tier of ground up here, I think. Maybe not quite. Maybe this high, maybe not. Not sure yet. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. I was seriously considering installing a building mod that is like a build camera. Basically kind of lets like your camera view fly around when you're in the build menu, so your character doesn't have to climb on top of things and It's a bit faster instead of having to build scaffolding, things like that. Yeah, it doesn't give you any additional resources. It just makes it easier, like mobility wise. It's a bit easier. But at this point, I think I decided against it just because trying to do no mods. Really try not to do any mods. It just feels like an advantage, which it is. So we're trying to maintain a purely vanilla playthrough here. Which means our builds will suffer because it will take longer and more effort. Which doesn't inherently mean they suffer, but just the mental toll it takes on you when you're building. I think if I had the build camera, it would be less mental energy used, and therefore less time, and just the experience is just different, not necessarily better. Anyway, that's what we're going for. That's our goal. Pure vanilla. We'll play modded later. I don't want to mix it up. I don't want to go back and forth. We started in vanilla, a vanilla playthrough. We're gonna continue it. We do it the old way. Alright, we need to get some wood cooking. Wood stuff. Oh, I think, well, we don't need that yet. Iron is here. We can load that up because that's what we want in there first. 10. And we'll just wait for some coal to be ready. We will continue terraforming. We don't really need like super massive size because we are only one person. When you build too big, you use a lot of resources and you end up with a lot of unused space. So I don't think we're gonna actually go much further up here. And we'll probably have another tier, or at least it will go further back when we start possibly if we decide to try to tame some wolves. So we got a mountain right there. We can just kind of lure wolves straight back to a taming area down the mountain. Didn't I just say that was far enough? I think I did. But here we are, still going. We do need to do, you know, it's far enough, but we also will need some form of smoke escape unit. Chimney-like feature. Let's just try and get it like this. One last little like line right here. kind of straight across here. Gonna break this rock. So I hope everyone's having a good day. As I'm recording this, it is just after Easter, the Easter holiday. So I wish everyone a happy Easter. Those of you who celebrate or observe that holiday, maybe you had some time to relax and interact with your family. That seemed like a nice thing. Alright, so this is not completely straight. Do we want it? It would have to be like more like a little bit of a this way. Do we need to do that? Like they're all kind of at this angle. I don't know if can we do, is it even like against it? I mean, pretty much, kind of. Like, how do we start? Do we start at the top? Because it's like they're gonna be the main one, and then we like go down from there, or do we start at the bottom? I feel like we should start at the top and go from there. Makes sense in my head. Anyway. Let's put this wood in here and go sleep. So we'll have daylight. And then we can start building. The iron should be cooked so we can make a stone cutter. Sleep. Don't just stand in your bed like a fool. Fool. You fool, Fanny Cool. Good morning. What day is it? 75? 76? Okay. Day 76. Repair. Let's get back over there. We're gonna bring all this stuff that we got. Because we'll need more stuff at this place. Whoa. What was that? An iron explosion. Alright. Iron, we don't need all of that. This is full. Stone pile. Wood. Fill that up. And let's make a box, I guess. Put some things in. We need 2 iron, some wood, and some stone. We'll break some of these rocks. What's a stone cutter? Can we make it up here? Or do we need a... We don't have wood. Yeah, so I thought. Put it here. We got a lot of rocks to break because we need stone. Need to eat. Oh, I messed it up. Break rocks until we're heavy. and then we'll start building. And we're messing up the earth again. I think if we do garden out here, we will we'll do it like on the sides of the house. We don't need a like the garden tier. We want to get real fancy at some point. Maybe we'll plant some flowers for decoration. I tell you what, this iron pickaxe is such an improvement over the antler pickaxe. Alright, so we're full. So let's go back. Start laying some stone out. So thinking like there's a stone stairs that come up here. And then it's like we're able to have like an overhang, like a level on each level. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. It may or may not work. So let's just do this. Be our direction. It's not really directly a cardinal direction, but this way or this way is kind of weird because we're all like at all angles. So we're just gonna try it like this. So have stone here. Is that look okay? Okay, that alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, can we? One, two, three, four. Okay. Alright, so we are out of stone. The floor pieces, yeah, I mean just the stone in general, it feels like it is a lot. You need a lot of stone to build. So that's some of the grindiness of the game, and it would even be slower if I wasn't using 1.5 times resource rate. We would be getting basically half the stone that we currently are getting. So we would spend more time collecting stone, which is not really challenging. At least skill-wise, gameplay-wise, not super challenging. Like, you can have efficient methods to do it, but it's not like additional combat or something, really. There's a higher chance that you get more raids in your area where you're building because it's taking longer, or maybe you have to get more food, stuff like that. If you really like just building in the game, you can You can adjust the world modifiers and you can put it on free build where it doesn't, where basically you don't need to have the resources. You get the resources for free. You can also turn the enemies on passive, so like they won't attack you if they're not attacked first, I believe. I've never tried that. I'll just turn the combat on easy and things are just, they have like less health and do less damage. If that's what you're into, maybe you just want to build. Or maybe you just want to do mostly building with a little bit of combat, you know, stuff like that. Can be fun. You can get creative. Okay, so they're like our top area. We need to go around it. Stone. With this. Don't know. Should we do? Like it's gonna be overhanging. We have 5 wood. So this is the middle. So stairs. What we want to do, maybe we want to do like double stairs with double doors. I think that sounds nicer. So in that case, we would have these 4, those 4, and this is still the middle. To space that, we would want the one there, that there, that there. Then we could get our stairs like that. And yeah. So we're gonna need to move that. I need some more wood to make another workbench so we can move our stone cutter around. We got the wood, but we need more stone still, always. And it's raining. So we have a reduced stamina regeneration. Stamina and health, I believe. It's nice that they have all these rocks out here for us to break. It's very gloomy looking. Gloom and doom. Hopefully less doom. We don't want the doom. I don't want the doom. Maybe you guys want to see the doom. I think maybe like next playthrough gonna have like a few quality of life mods. Not gonna have I don't know if I want extra inventory slots. Maybe a backpack, I don't know. But I definitely want that build camera. I want to try that out. And there was like a portal mod I saw that instead of having to name each portal, when you go to a portal, you just kind of select the other portal on the map that you want to travel to. So that kind of eliminates having kind of multiple portals to switch between like at your main spot, so you only have to have like one portal at each location, and then you can get to each location from any portal, which is pretty cool. I think things like that could be helpful. And at the same time, if I do that, I was also thinking of leaving difficulty normal, but turning up the raids, increasing the raid rate. So that will make like combat more exciting. A little bit anyway, or it could be more exciting. Could be detrimental. Could make us want to rage quit. But hopefully not. So how far down are we gonna go? Three down? Like we could be under, but then we'll have floor. Yeah, I don't think we can do like a level with a roof at this height. It would have to be taller. Is this one taller? Not really. We could go further down, or we could like go a step up, kinda. You'd probably want to go like 2 up. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep going with this. This will like will be the main house. We'll do like, well, like if let's say if this is like where we sleep, then this is like kitchen and like workshop. Maybe that could work. Then we can have like maybe the chimneys like here, and that way I didn't need a fire in here because there would be one like down there in the kitchen. Maybe, I think. Then what we'll do with the rest of this space up here, just make like a bedroom, some decorations and stuff, maybe. Probably. Yeah, get this out here. Oh. 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 I don't know if it should be like that. I don't think it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does that work? I don't know if it'll work this way. It does? This is where I was thinking we needed 2 stone cutters, but I don't think we do. We just need to move it. We just need to move it around. Yeah, so we had it there. Then we can go around. Oh, we're out of stone. Okay. Back to stone collection. Hey, look. Stone. Oh, don't break it. Don't mess it up. Oh, we have 2 oak trees down here. That's nice. We got the sun on the water, the oak tree, the piggies, the boat. Kind of majestic. We got limited rested remaining. We will have to take care of that soon. What's that wood doing up there? Oh. Did some Great Orf get in a fight up there? Maybe I did? I don't remember. It could have been like a... I think we killed like a Great Orf brute somewhere. We had no room for the stuff, so that could have been from it. No room for his drops. Alright, that means we're full. We got 20 seconds rested left, so we are going to just throw some more stone down real quick, and then once that's done, we're gonna go back to get rested. Oh, and this is not happy. Put one of these under here. Oh, somebody's not happy. Actually, like, I think maybe I want this, like, kind of open. So maybe we can just do columns along here. Like that? Or, no, because I would want them probably like that. And then wood spacing. Skip. Or would be 2. Well, this one of the corner doesn't have to be there. It could be one of these. So the columns could be one space, 1, and one space 1. So that's equal spacing. It's nighttime. Hurry up and build. I also want windows on the sides, so I'm not sure about that part. Is that a golem up there? No, there's a tree. Much. All right, let's go back and get rested. Put this in here, and we can put this in here. It's getting spooky out there. Alrighty, get in bed, go to sleep real quick. Real quick. So do any of oh my gosh, I can't talk. Do any of you have building ideas, like fun ideas you haven't done yet, maybe? I'd love to hear about them. For me, the building part is not super exciting. It's really nice when you have a nice build, but I have more fun kind of finding creative ways to defeat enemies, learning new tactics, things like that. Like the build is like, while I'm building, it's not really fun, but it's like when you have that finished product, then you can really enjoy it, and it was worth the effort, or at least hopefully it was worth the effort. Now, I still don't know, like, does this become our main base? Or is this just, like a vacation house, you know? Somewhere you visit. As opposed to somewhere you live. So let's see how we're gonna do. How do we want to do windows? We don't do windows there. Do we do them here? Yeah. So we put that there. Bow. Put that there. We use all stone? Yep. We got no more stone. We have this stone. Hey, running's 53. Just gonna grab some of that stone real quick. So if we do window there. And then do we do window here? Yeah, I think that should be... No. That should be fine, like 2 there. That would look nice visually. And then we do the same thing here, like it's like 2, then a window, or no window here. Maybe no window in the back. I feel like we'd want like at least 1 window. Yeah, let's do it like at least 1 window. Okay, it'll go there. Whoa, is it only gonna be 1? Okay, we'll try and make that work. And that skips. Done, and that skips. So our window's here. Right? Yeah. And we're gonna make windows like this. We don't need to make them yet. Let's just keep... This needs to be higher, probably twice as high. It's going to be interesting to see how we get the floor in as well. It's always tricky building with stone. At least for me, I don't have super experience with it. And we're out of stone. I have 23 coal on me for some reason. I picked it up. Thought we had put metal in here, but I guess we had dropped it back off, huh? Alright, let's get more stone. The further away from the build, the less stone you see. Well, maybe not that. I phrased that incorrectly. You see less stone close to the build area because we're collecting all of it around the area. So the further away you go, the more stone you see. Should have been what I meant. Coming out the ground. Deep earth rocks. $340. We got a grayling coming over to investigate the two graylings coming over to investigate the noise. So what do you guys think about the playthrough so far? Is there anything that you particularly enjoyed? I think one of the things I enjoyed so far were those 1-star troll battles. You like doing like, you know, a flawless battle, not getting hit. Those make you feel good. Make you feel powerful. So after that, then it would be one more level up here. And that would be floor. So I think these are initially taller than I thought they would be, but it's good. Yeah, that's good. And then top one's gonna go across. Oh, well, if it goes across, then we don't need that there. Then it can go across from here. Yeah. This goes here. We'll tidy up. We'll do something more with the windows. They won't just be a square box. Let's see. So we have this here, that there. It's like all this jumping and trying to get the right spot to build. That's where the build camera comes in handy. Yeah, we may need to put some columns up here. It would be nice if we had like, I mean, we can use iron and do it that way, but it gets expensive. gets expensive iron-wise. Yeah, that doesn't stay. Why did I think that would stay? Nice. Oh, we're out of stone. Look at that. 7 minutes arrested. We could get stone in a different direction this time. Yeah, these big rocks here. Then we also have to do something about a dock, right? Small dock anyway. Nothing fancy, just something to pull the ship up to. Maybe fish off of. The stone are coming out of the ground. We've got a stone leak. We've struck stone. If there was some kind of like a spring of rocks. Fresh stone. Fresh earth stone. Alright, so we're full. We'll need more quickly. Alright, let's go back. Back up here. Like a real square, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Let me jump. Let me get up. Wait, what? Oh, wrong one. Two here. Then one of these. I don't know what we gotta do here. We got one. Okay, one of these. Then go this way. Ah, what the heck? Oh, my hammer broke. Wow. Did not know what was going on there. Alright, let's go get our hammer fixed. We have a level 3. Now upgrade it again. No. Level 3 is all we can get. The best hammer you can have. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Okay. What are we doing with this? We're doing something like this, like squeeze it in. Kind of like, what are the windows that like castles had for archers? I can't remember what they're called. But essentially it was so you could shoot arrows out. They were thin windows. You can shoot arrows out and not it's kind of like that's what I'm trying to do. Do I leave it like that? I mean, I kind of look suspicious. We're no longer rested. Okay, we'll keep them. Guess. Keep them for now. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. They're just up arrows? Yeah. They're just arrows pointing up. That's what they are. Okay, we still have some stone. All the up arrows. Oh, these take 5 stone. Pricey. And we need more stone. Okay. Let's go get the stone down here and then we'll go back through to sleep. I don't want to leave it down here. I fear it despawns. Oh, we have more over here. I think it's supposed to despawn if it's out of range. Out of range of a player item, which is like a campfire, a torch, a workbench, a portal. Maybe not a portal. I think a portal, yeah. Or oh, and not or, and it's been like 3 in-game days. Then it'll despawn, I believe. Could be wrong. Sleep, sleep. We need rest. We got more building to do. Should we go get copper as well? Like we could take a little break from building to get some copper. We could go try to find that troll and possibly hey look, they're ready. Find the troll and possibly use him to mine copper and stone for us. Copper and stone and wood. Alright, let's plant these. I don't like that I can't zoom in while I have something. I understand. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's probably bad too. That might be bad. Too close. Just gonna die. Is it? Man, I think they don't look brown, so I don't think we need to do the ones at the boar farm now. That should, once those are ready, that should be a good amount. To add to what we already have. We're not like really we're not super blowing through food, so. Okay. We gotta finish our up arrow windows. I'm gonna put a bunch of these in these spots. Does that look better? It looks weird. It's like a gap. See that gap right there? The hell? Need some mortar to fill in. Okay, those have them. That one. That one. Spin it around. That one. That one. Okay. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, man. So we're gonna figure out the roof. How far can we go before they start breaking? Is the question. We're out of stone. Also, do we want Oh, I can go through. Nice. If I can go through, that means other things can go through, but they can't go up that. But what about this one? Yeah, we might have to put something right there. The shape of the windows kind of reminds me of the little pegs in that are supposed to be, I think, like your people, your family in the game of life. If any of you ever played that board game, Life, that the I guess little pegs that fit in the cars have a similar shape. I've heard tales of people doing things at the base of a mountain and attracting mountain creatures. I have yet to experience that. It does seem plausible since like we can be in the meadows near Black Forest and put a tree down and then, you know, great dwarves come or a troll comes. But I get like you have to be near creatures spawn point. Hey, that's not nice. To get the creature to spawn, like you have to be in a certain vicinity. So I don't think normally things staying at the bottom or down, not going into the mountain, will usually spawn things, but I could be wrong. This I think this floor may be. The music is like. It sounds like every now and then. It sounds like you listen to like a record and you like slow it down unintentionally or intentionally. Like it's slow. It's varying the speed. Problem's gonna be this floor. I think we have something on two sides. It's good. So like you start from the corners, but then I don't know how. See, that's already orange. I feel like we're gonna either have to do columns or iron. It's red right there. We're almost halfway, so that's... Oh, it broke. So it's promising that we don't need that because we're almost halfway there. But then this was a little bit weird right here because we have that... the earth doesn't come under those. So we had to add those walls under there. Okay, well this is still... Oh, that's red. Yeah, that might break. Might break. Yeah, might break. Might break. These are all red. Okay. But these stayed up, so if we can get this part here, they might give it enough support to stay up. And if not, I think we're gonna have to use some iron. Because I don't really want a column in the middle of the room. Any more? Want to come out of the ground? For free? So it's like that sounds like a clarinet. I think I'd say a clarinet. But that's the sound that's like having the every now and then it's like slowing down. I wonder if anyone, have any of you, do any of you play clarinet and have like, let me learn how to play the Valheim music? That could be cool. Yeah, that's enough. We are almost full, so let's see what we can do with this. See if, oh, that's not right. See if we can get this thing to stay. Not looking good. Super red. Okay. If they stay here like this, then we're good. Nope. Dang. Oh, what the heck, bro? Intruder. Intruder. Alright, so we got a skylight right here. And that's the only spot. How is that the only spot? It's gotta be because it's like slightly weak because there's no earth under there. It's the only thing that... The only thing that really makes sense to me. What if we put this under here? Would that give it enough? Probably not. It's really red. Nope. Nope. Alright, so the quickest way across would be from that side to that side. If we were doing iron. And that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 2. These are 1, but we also need a forge. Either way. So we gotta get copper. Yeah. We gotta go get some copper. That. Let's see our stuff. Wait, did I hear a grayling? We have... What do we have for portals? As far as portals go. Can we put a portal here? And then one back to the woods where we're going? Just to... I think we could. We will need more fine wood, which we can get on the way. We might need great orphites, which we could get. So let's put down a portal here. And we'll call it ore for resources. And then we take 2 more of these. And we take 10 wood for 10 wood for a workbench. We'll have to get our own eyes and find wood. Could just cut down this oak tree right here. but let's see if we can't find some birch. How close is the forest? I see some birch, okay. And this is another oak tree we could try. Or these are gonna go down the hill, aren't they? Let's see if we can get some of these that are a little bit further up so they don't go rolling down into the water. How shiny those berries are. They're looking extra shiny. And that is 11. We need one more, probably. One more tree. We got 20. All right. So now we need 10. We need 10 Grey Dwarf eyes. Grey Dwarf eyes. Oh my gosh. Quit the sticking. Oh, what the hell, man? You scared me. You scared me. Alright, so we're running through. What's marked there? Is that that's mushrooms? Yep. We have a troll on the map as well. Here's that mushroom. Whoa, you see? You heard that? It sounded like it's dying or something. The clarinet music player, the clarinet player's having issues. That's a 1-star? Yeah. Grey dwarfs we need. There's the troll. That's a different troll. Okay, okay. Man, we only have one. We only have 1 minute of rested left. That could be a problem. Does he hear me? I don't think so. Alright, so we're just looking for Grey Dwarfs at the moment. Can we find... Can we get 10 eyes real quick? A nest, maybe? A Grey Dwarf house? We won't be able to find it just because we're looking, probably. Yeah, there we go. No more rested. It just gets Mega Fire. It's also almost evening. Let's see if anything comes to bother us. We did just hit that rock. Come on, 30 seconds. 30 seconds or 20 seconds? I don't remember. It's only going to give us like 5 minutes to come rested though. Oh, 8 minutes, okay. Not as bad as I thought, but we still need the Grey Dwarf eyes. There's a troll cave. The troll is that way, I think. I don't really want the troll this second. There's a bear who hears me. A deer? Deers hear me? Give me your eyes. 4. 4? Only 4. Okay. We need 6 more. Hey, you hit me. Nice. Nice one. Okay, that was 2 more? Yeah, 2 more eyes. Oh, bird. It's getting foggy. We haven't been in this area yet. There's a burial chamber. And archers. 2 of them. Yeah, I see you. It's nighttime now as well. What do we don't need that? We don't need that. Did I hear a troll walking? Potentially. Ooh, he didn't drop eyes. Here's some eyes that I didn't kill. That must be skeletons and yeah. Oh shit. We need to eat. Oh, that's another burial chamber. Two more eyes. There's a nest. But it's also nighttime, so they're coming out anyway. You give me eyes? You didn't even see me. Do you give eyes? No. I don't need that. Hear the nest. They didn't see me either. Okay, we got the eyes we needed. So let's go back this way. Throw down our portal. Maybe near copper. Oh, so much stamina need. Where I hear bones and Grey Dwarfs. There's another nest over here. Is there copper near? This is a skeleton house. We just... There's a troll. It's the troll, I think, maybe. This is not copper. Got skeletons here. This is also not copper. There's Odin. There's another nest. Is that copper? No. Is that copper? No. Well, heck. Here's copper. All right. We're just gonna do this and or and that's our copper. It's fine. Let's go home and sleep, and we'll come back and try to get a troll to come break that for us. Along with wood and stone and everything else. Maybe we'll find a way to use some core wood in this build. That would be nice. Don't use it. I don't use it enough. We could technically possibly use core wood instead of iron to strengthen the floor, like just a little tiny bit to where it would stay up, but I think we're just gonna do the iron because the core wood can be tricky, and then we might go through that effort and then it doesn't work. And then we gotta do the iron anyway. We will need food soon. We should have enough to hold us off. Oh, the ground is shaking. We got a raid, guys. Oh, you want to break some rocks for us? Come over here. Well, okay, so two of you. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, break that. There you go. We can kind of synchronize. Ow. Ouch. Oh, that timing was bad. That timing was bad. So, do I keep this guy? Break some more rocks? Sure. Do this. Man, you know, while we're here. This one. These 2. 3. Well, bam. Yeah, you got it good. Nice. Okay, these. Yeah, this one now. Yeah, bust it up. Bust it wide open. Hell yeah. How about this tree? Can you get this? Do we get acorns? I think we got acorns. It's too high. It's not real good on the hill. Whoa, the audio. Come on, man. What was that? It sounded like some kind of an 80s retro old film filter happening. That's what it kind of sounds like, I guess. What do we have? What are we full of? Berries. We don't need that. Oh. So we got a raid. We hadn't had one in a while. I've kind of been anticipating that we get one. I didn't know what, it's like, feels, you get like that feeling like, well, this hasn't happened in a while. When's it gonna happen? Just kind of waiting for it in the back of your head. Tries to catch you off guard. Let's get some more coal, I guess. Do we have? We have 10 to smelt. Is that all the coal we have? Yep. Okay. So we can stack some wood. And then we'll put the other stuff in a box. And we got stuff over here to pick up. Stone and troll hide that we don't really need. I like the money. The bog, which is expensive. We need that money. Don't really need that. Alright, we have seeds. Are they acorns? No, they're barns. Of course not. We gotta go through that portal because it's right next to the copper. And then we try to get a troll nearby. Or, yeah. Okay. Where do we see the troll? That far? I feel like we was one closer. Maybe it was only a nighttime troll. I feel like there was one like this way. Is there a barrel chamber here? Yep, there sure is. Oh, 1 star. You're not letting me hit you, bro. Is that one that I marked? No, it's another one. Wow. High concentration. For sure. Okay, so we're like over here. And I thought we saw a troll like by the water, I think. There he is. You. Come with us. Come with us. Oh, I got poison. Oh, wait. What? No, I didn't get it. Alright. We need to take care of these fools. Oh, he got me. Nice shot. Nice shot. I need some stamina. Is Shaman still here? Where'd Shaman go? Did we kill him? Maybe. Alright, we need to go a little bit north for the portal and the copper. I'm gonna try and grab this stone while we're here. This way. Don't get extracted by the skeleton, please. Or I know you're gonna. Most likely. Maybe not. Let's see. Yep, you're going straight for the skeleton. So I guess we have to go kill the skeleton then. Okay. Come on, let's go. Could break this tree if you want, maybe. We need the core wood. I think we wanted it. There's some big stones right here too. Could start here and leave a path of destruction to the copper. Oh. Yeah, you gotta hit the rock. The rock. Yeah. You missed. See that dude throwing rocks at us. No manners. Break this one. The rock. No, don't throw the rock. Break the rock. Nice. Nice. You learned that trick from the great orcs, didn't you? They teach you how to throw rocks. Too low? Yeah. Do that again. 2 in a row. No? You never do that 2 in a row, which is maybe probably a good thing in other situations. Alright, this way. Oh, that was a bad one. Real bad shot. You gotta practice that one. Okay, we don't want the tree to kill us. Oh, too low, maybe? You giving up? Nice. I didn't know there was stone under this. Oh, you missed. It's too low? What's wrong? Hit this. Oh, you need to come lower. Oh, come on, hit it. Yeah, like that. You're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, where are you going? Nice. Hell yeah. Copper's over here, man. Come on. We can get some of these trees too. Nice. You're doing a great job. I appreciate your hard work. Now here, the copper. Oh, not over there. Ow, what the heck happened there? Maybe I wasn't blocked? It acted like I wasn't blocking, maybe I wasn't. Maybe I let go for a sec. I need you to swing stuff higher because you can't hit it if it's lower. Yep. Come on, keep going. You're doing it. You're doing great. You're doing great. I mean, like, I'm practically presenting myself to you, and you have trouble. You keep missing. Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna claim defeat? Are you gonna surrender? Yep. I'm glad you're here to help. It's nighttime now. We likely will get some more great orbs, so I think, Mr. Troll, our time is limited. Hurry up and break some more of this before you have to leave. There you go. We're pretty full anyway. Don't need those. Moment. All right. So we can hurry up and go to sleep. And then we'll come back, go there, stack up the metal, grab all the other stuff, bring through the portal. Sleepy baby. Familiar songs. What familiar songs? Seeds. Rawhide. I didn't want to put that stone away, actually. Probably need. Take the 100. Can take the rest. Yeah, let's put the stones down. And the wood. And this other stuff. Ground. Real quick. Like. Alright, so where's our path of destruction? This way? This way. Are we already full? Yep. Alright, I think actually we need to finish up this episode. So that being said, I hope you are enjoying the series. I know this building part of it is not super exciting to watch. So I appreciate it if you stuck around to the end. Consider giving us a like, maybe subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see future videos. And next episode we are gonna continue building. And once we're at a good spot with a building, we're gonna go kill Bone Mass. So we should be reaching that point soon. So stay tuned. And as always, I hope you have a good one. Bye.